this is a moment of great change in America, a time for reinvigorating our democracy and remaking our country. They've entrusted all of us with a great responsibility, and so today I'd like to talk with you about our responsibility to keep that trust. In a few minutes, I'm going to be issuing some of the first executive orders and directives of my presidency. And these steps are aimed at establishing firm rules of the road for my administration and all who serve in it, and to help restore that faith in government without which we cannot deliver the changes we were sent here to make. However long we are keepers of the public trust, we should never forget that we are here as public servants, and public service is a privilege. It's not about advantaging yourself. It's not about advancing your friends or your corporate clients. It's not about advancing an ideological agenda or the special interests of any organization. Public service is simply and absolutely about advancing the interests of Americans. The way to make government responsible is to hold it accountable. And the way to make government accountable is make it transparent so that the American people can know exactly what decisions are being made, how they're being made, and whether their interests are being well served.
Who has the video camera?
I brought it, and we all do. Why?
Because it's not allowed.
Oh.
Pursuant to Supreme Court Rule 122, you need to have prior authorization to videotape any kind of judicial or quasi-judicial proceeding in this building, as well as statewide. So what we will need to do is, at this point, confiscate your video cell phones and your video camera. If not, you will not be allowed back in that meeting.
Okay.
Had you requested prior, that would have been a different situation.
Right. I got a letter from Tony Posante, and it just says that it's a public meeting.
Be that as it may, court hearings are public meetings.
Who are you, if I could ask, just so I know?
I'm sorry. I'm Cari Gershick,
Hi, Cari.
spokesperson for the Supreme
Thank
Court.
you.
I'm sorry, I don't have a card with me.
That's all right.
Okay.
If there had been a problem, we would have not had any difficulty.
Sure. I understand.
Security didn't have a problem. You know, we just put it right in the bin thing and so on.
Right.
And I figured that it was a public meeting, you know.
Well, you know, we have Supreme... Oh. We won't go back that long. No. That's what...
I just turn it on our phone.
Okay.
I'll just turn it on.
Well, we'll get these things back, right? I mean, we haven't done anything.
Oh, of course, of course.
To those who cling to power through corruption and deceit and the silencing of dissent, know that you are on the wrong side of history.